Listen, speak, and welcome to Slow English Podcast.
Hey, my friends, and welcome to the Slow English Podcast. I'm Tom, and I'm really happy you're here today. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're ready to practice your English listening. Today, I want to talk about something very important. I want to talk about what makes a good English learner. And actually, this is not only about English. This is about learning any language. English, French, Spanish, or any language at all. Many people ask me the same question. They say, Tom, why do some people learn languages well, but others feel stuck? And the truth is, there is no magic. There is no secret talent. Another habit of good language learners is consistency. This is very important, but many people forget it. Consistency does not mean studying for many hours every day. It means having regular contact with English. Even a short time is enough if you do it often. For example, listening to English for 10 or 15 minutes every day is much better than studying for 2 hours once a week. Your brain learns better when it meets the language again and again. Small, daily practice helps your brain feel comfortable with English sounds and patterns. Good learners make English part of their daily life. They listen while cooking, walking, or resting. They do not wait for the perfect time. They use the time they have. And because of this, English slowly becomes familiar, not stressful. If you miss one day, that is okay. Just come back the next day. What matters most is not perfection, but returning again and again. But there are some habits and attitudes that really help. Today, I want to share a few ideas that can help you become a better English learner. First, let me say this. If you can understand me right now, if this video feels comfortable for you, but you still feel lost when native speakers talk fast, that is very normal. Many learners feel the same way. It does not mean you are bad at English. It just means you are still training your ears. And that takes time. One thing that really helps good language learners is an interest in other cultures. When you are interested in the culture behind a language, learning feels more meaningful. You are not only learning words and grammar. You are learning about people, daily life, food, music, humor, and ways of thinking. For example, if you are learning English, maybe you are curious about American culture, British culture, Canadian culture, or Australian culture. Maybe you enjoy movies, podcasts, or stories from these places. That curiosity gives you a reason to learn. And when learning is difficult, that reason helps you continue. When you have a strong interest, you don't say, I have to study English. You say, I want to understand more. That small change is very powerful. It helps you accept differences in the language. English may sound strange sometimes. Some expressions may not make sense at first, but if you are curious, those differences become interesting, not frustrating. I remember when I was learning another language. At first, many things felt confusing. But because I was interested in the culture, I didn't give up. I wanted to understand more, so I kept going. That made a big difference. Another important thing is patience. Good language learners are patient. Learning a language takes time, a lot of time, and that is okay. Many people feel frustrated because they want fast results. They want to speak fluently in a few months. But that is not realistic for most people. Language learning is a long journey. You will make mistakes again and again. You will forget words you learned before. This is normal. Sometimes you may say the same sentence wrong many times before you say it correctly. That does not mean you are failing. It means you are learning. Your brain needs repetition. It needs time. Please be patient with yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at a different speed. If you practice regularly and calmly, you will improve. You don't need to rush. English is not going anywhere. Another quality of a good language learner is humility. This means being okay with not being perfect. It means accepting that you are still learning. When you learn a language, you become a bit like a child again. You say simple things. Sometimes you say funny things. Sometimes you say things that sound strange, and that is okay. Good learners can laugh at their mistakes. They do not feel ashamed. They understand that mistakes are part of the process. If you are afraid of making mistakes, learning becomes stressful. And when learning is stressful, progress is slow. So please don't take yourself too seriously. Speak, try, make mistakes, learn from them. That is how everyone learns a language, even native speakers. When they were children, the last thing I want to talk about is challenge. Good language learners challenge themselves. They don't only stay in their comfort zone. If you always listen to very easy English, you will feel comfortable, but your progress will be slow. To improve, you need to listen to English that is a little difficult for you. Not impossible, but challenging. Think about it like exercise. If you always lift the same light weight, your body does not get stronger. You need to slowly increase the weight. Language learning is the same. If this video feels easy for you, that is good. But it also means you are ready for more. Try listening to faster English sometimes. Try listening to conversations with more than one speaker. At first, it may feel hard. You may not understand everything. That is normal. The goal is not to understand every word. The goal is to train your ears. Over time, your brain will get used to the speed, the rhythm, and the sounds. Even a two-listening practice is designed to help you move to a higher level. It is okay if some parts feel difficult. That means you are growing. So let's review. A good English learner is curious about culture. A good learner is patient. A good learner is humble and not afraid of mistakes. And a good learner is willing to challenge themselves. If you keep these ideas in mind, your English will improve. Step by step, day by day. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm really proud of you for practicing your English. Keep going, keep listening, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional video that we thoughtfully selected for you.